And welcome back, everyone. It's turned into a very active afternoon for severe weather, especially down in Pueblo. So this here Chieftain camera in absolute downpour right now on the north side of town. I'm not seeing any indications of hail on our Chieftain camera, but all of our radar is indicating hail sizes upwards of about a quarter-inch size to even about a ping pong ball size hail associated with some of these thunderstorms. I'll show you a very close zoom in here in a second. Those thunderstorms are starting to fire off across Highway 50, relatively low on the severity scale for out in the eastern plains currently. Not so much the case once you get down into the Pueblo area, but here in Colorado Springs, a few isolated showers still left in us. I do think it's possible for a thunderstorm later this evening, but as of right now, the severe thunderstorms are just off in Pueblo. And notice that shade of black. I know this is looping right now, but that shade of black on the west side of town, that's indicating hail cores. Again, anywhere from about a quarter-inch size to ping pong ball size hail. So damaging hail is likely out of these thunderstorms, as well as wind gusts anywhere from 50 to 60 miles an hour, and also torrential downpours are occurring with this storm. So this flashing polygon, that shaded yellow, that's your severe thunderstorm warning just off to the northwest of Pueblo. It goes until 6:15, I believe, or 6 o'clock tonight, so about the next 45 minutes or so. The National Weather Service has been updating these severe thunderstorm warnings pretty much every 5 or 10 minutes with new information, so it's something to pay attention to. And then these green shaded polygons just north of Pueblo and then even in southern El Paso County, those are flash flood warnings going for the next few hours because of the heavy rainfall. Some of these thunderstorms have actually been producing anywhere from 2 to 3 inches of rain, which is pretty substantial. You are likely going to be dealing with some flooded roadways in spots, and definitely do not drive across a flooded roadway if you do encounter it. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. That's not meant to scare you, it's just a fact. So if you see a flooded roadway, it's best to just turn around and drive the other way. So again, very severe thunderstorm. It's actually moving west at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. So Pueblo West is likely affected, and locations across Highway 50 just west of Pueblo. And here are your approximate rainfall totals. This shade of yellow is indicating over 2 inches of rain, and there was even a flash flood warning in effect for northeastern Fremont County that goes, I believe, for the next hour or so. Flash flood warnings very likely to continue through the evening for I-25 as heavy rainfall. This is your 7 o'clock hour. High-resolution model run still putting thunderstorms on top of Colorado Springs in between about 7 and 9 o'clock tonight. Then once we get to midnight, that's when we'll actually start to see some clearing in El Paso County. Still some cloud coverage early tomorrow morning, but sunshine by our 10 o'clock hour tomorrow, and then we'll actually see increasing cloud coverage through the day. Very similar to what we dealt with today with afternoon thunderstorms again, and then temperatures are very warm for tomorrow as well. 68 degrees in Colorado Springs as we have cooled off with the rain. Still pretty warm out in the southeast as they haven't gotten a whole lot of rainfall yet. 64 for your low out in La Junta, and then for tomorrow afternoon should be in the 80s and 90s again, even approaching triple digits on Highway 50. So very warm, which will help fuel some of the thunderstorm chances for tomorrow. Here's your Woodland Park 7-day forecast. It'll be a wet 6 or 7 days in a row here. Afternoon thunderstorm chances through the start of next week, even into the middle of next week. 74 degrees for your Wednesday forecast, and pretty warm out there in Canyon City. Thunderstorms again likely for tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It'll be a busy one in the Weather Center, I can guarantee you that. Pueblo sitting at 92 degrees tomorrow, staying warm through your Tuesday forecast, and really high 80s, low 90s, well above average for this time of the year for the foreseeable future. Colorado Springs, daily afternoon thunderstorm chances, and it wasn't just the weather in Colorado Springs that I've been watching. Also